Hello, I'm Will, I'm the Bald Book Geek, and please, I'm apologising for the mess behind me because chaos and life and so on. How are you? I'm going to attempt to review this without giving you any spoilers away, but this is my review. We just need a drum roll, and I have no clue how to add one in post, but we need a drum roll. The Book of Dust by Philip Pullman. So, let's talk about this, shall we? Philip Pullman wrote His Dark Materials, and I've reread those so many times in my life. I know them back and forth, and the short stories, Once Upon a Time in the North and Lyra's Oxford. Philip Pullman, we are still waiting for the little green book about Will. So let's talk about this. So without giving too much away, I'm not going to talk about the story in any way, shape or form. I'm just going to say that the story's epic, it's big, it's explosive, it has that typical darkness and energy and light that Philip Pullman's writing has, and it very much is in keeping in terms of style with the His Dark Materials trilogy, and that I really appreciate. Yes, I'm wearing a ridiculous hat, but there's reasons. Just beautiful. And I have to say this, take the dust jacket off this book. I mean, how gorgeous is that? Anyway, and I'm slightly obsessed with the wishy-washy end papers, which you can't really see on camera. So, writing. Writing is fluid, it flows. Philip Pullman has a way of writing that also feels very real and very convincing. Whatever's going on in that world, it's there and it's in your face and it's strong, and I love it. Love the back. The characters are so well developed. Some of these characters you kind of know if you've read the His Dark Materials trilogy, but it's not essential that you've read them to enjoy this. I would like to say that here and now. If you've not read them, you're very bad, and I will roll up a newspaper and hit you on the nose. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous story. Those characters you fall in love with in very different ways. Some characters are familiar if you've read it, some you know, some you don't know, some you might have heard of. And it just takes you on this journey with them. I will say this, I'm looking forward to this Volume 2, whenever that will come, but Volume 1 has just made me so happy. I love the world. The world of Philip Pullman's books, or worlds in this case, are so well developed and so to the point that the world building just is immaculate. And it eases new readers in, as well as letting us older readers know exactly what's going on. I wholeheartedly recommend this book, and this is one of the few times I will give a book a 10 out of 10. For that simple reason. Philip Pullman has created such an amazing world, and it always surprises me that this world is not as big as Harry Potter. And I think that's quite sad. As much as I love Harry Potter, His Dark Materials beats Potter in every way, for me personally. And I just love that. I'm very attached to these characters, and I look forward to revisiting them, because we waited so long for the Book of Dust that it's finally here, and I'm not disappointed in any way. And yes, so yeah, that's the Book of Dust. I will say, if you guys have read it, please comment, tell me what you guys think down below in the comments under the doobly-doo. And I'm going to put all my links down there as well, just for you guys. So if you want to get in touch, want to talk about this, if you're a member of the Bald Book Geek book group on Facebook, please tell me what you think, post some pictures, come on, let's get this rolling. But yeah, this has got to be one of the best books I've read of this year, and I'm not scared to admit that. I was worried about going in, and I'm not disappointed at all. Thank you, and I will see you guys later. Bye.